Last minute. The war in Donbass has begun. The Ukrainian army took back your critical area from the Russians. The weeks-long war in Ukraine has entered a new phase. The long-awaited Donbass war has begun. President of Ukraine Zelensky announced that the Russian army has actually launched this attack on the Donbass region. Zelensky made the following statements in his statement: "Now it can be said that the Russian troops have started the Donbass offensive, for which they have been preparing for a long time. A very large part of the entire Russian army is now focused on this offensive." Underlining that the resistance against the Russian troops will continue and that there is no question of giving land, the Ukrainian leader said, "We will not give anything that belongs to Ukraine. I am grateful to all our warriors, all our heroic cities in Donbass, Mariupol, and also all our cities in the Kharkiv region that hold a gun," he said. A remarkable development took place in the region, where Russia attacked with a great military force. The Ukrainian army counter-attacked and recaptured 3 towns in the region from the Russian forces. It is stated that the towns around Kharkiv are of key importance in the Russian supply and therefore have strategic importance. According to British media reports, Ukraine's latest move could deal a blow to this plan, as one of the liberated towns, Bazyliaka, is on an important supply route used by Russia to replenish its forces. After the Russian army withdrew from Kiev, it is preparing to attack the east of the country with all its might. So why is the Donbass region in eastern Ukraine important to Putin? Russian officials had said they would focus on the total liberation of the Donbass region, referring to Donetsk and Luhansk, in eastern Ukraine, where Russia-backed separatists had vast territories before the invasion. News from the region and satellite photos also indicate that Russia is concentrating in the Belgorod, Voronezh and Rostov regions near the Ukrainian border. Reinforcements are also being sent to the Kharkiv region to support the Russian advance from the south. They hope to advance from Izium into Sloviansk and encircle Ukrainian forces, according to the Institute for War Studies. In the past hours, officials in the Donbass region in eastern Ukraine said that Russian tanks had begun to advance for a new attack. Russia still has about 40,000 soldiers in Donbass. This number is expected to double or even triple.